Hello, lovely viewers. It's Wednesday, and welcome to the midweek edition of the Morning Dew on Marego TV, streaming live from our studio in Nakuse Junction, Okwinya. I am Nana Sayo. Good morning once again. Sit back and enjoy the show as we chill with our fantastic packages from sports, newsprint review, and main discussion and what have you. But before then, let's quickly pick our motivational quote. Your pain today will be your strength tomorrow. Your pain today will be your strength tomorrow. Your pain today will be your strength tomorrow. This phrase means that difficulties or hardships you are experiencing now can become the foundation for your future success or strength. It is saying that the struggles you face today will ultimately make you more resilient and better equipped to handle challenges tomorrow. Think of it like exercising. The pain you feel in your muscles after a workout is a sign that you are building up your strength. So, brethren, your pain today will be your strength tomorrow. Whatever you are going through today, take it as you are exercising your body, and if you feel pains in your muscle, very soon it will run off and you'll be fine once again. What do you know about sleep? Sleep is to remind us that we ought to sleep very well so that our body will also have more energy to work after a very nice good sleep. When do you sleep? What time do you sleep? Do you really sleep at all? Let's take some notes on late night sleeping. The health tips, please. Sleep is like a recharge for your body and mind. It is a natural process where your brain and body rests, repair, and refresh. You cycle through different stages, including light sleep, deep sleep, and REM sleep, where dreams happen. Why you need to sleep? You need to sleep because your brain function and memory must work accurately. Physical recovery, mood regulation, and overall health stabilities. Ghana's tropical climate can make sleep tricky, especially with the noise and heat. Do you struggle with sleep, or you want more tips on this? Stay with me as I give you more tips on sleeping. Health risks of sleeping late. Weakens your immune system. That is one. When you don't get enough sleep, your body struggles to fight infections. You may fall sick more often, even with minor illness like colds. 2. Poor concentration and memory. Lack of sleep affects how your brain works. You may find it hard to focus, remember things, or make decisions. This can affect school, work, or daily tasks. 3. Increased stress and mood changes. Sleeping late can make you feel irritable, anxious, or even depressed. Your body produces more stress hormones when you don't rest well. 4. Weight gain and poor appetite control. Late nights often lead to late night eating. Sleep deprivation also affects hunger hormones, making you crave junk food and eat more than usual. 5. Higher risks of serious health problems. Long-term poor sleep is linked to conditions like high blood pressure, heart disease, and diabetes. It is not just about feeling tired, it can affect your overall health. 6. Low energy during the day. You wake up feeling tired, weak, and unmotivated. This reduces productivity and can affect your performance throughout the day. Simple tips to sleep earlier. Set a fixed bedtime and stick to it. 2. Avoid using your phone at least 30 minutes before bed. Can you do that? 3. Reduce caffeine intake, especially in the evening. And 4. Create a calm sleeping environment, dark, quiet and cool. 5. Try relaxing activities like reading or listening to good music at a very low volume. Newborn babies are supposed to have at least 14 to 17 hours of sleep. Infants from 4 to 11 months are supposed to have 12 to 15 hours of sleep. Toddlers from 1 to 2 years are to have 11 to 14 hours. And preschoolers from 3 to 5 years are to have 10 to 13 hours. School-age kids from 6 to 13 years are to have 9 to 11 hours of sleep. And teens from 14 to 17 are also supposed to have 8 to 10 hours of good sleep. Adults between the age of 18 and 64 are supposed to have 7 to 9 hours of very deep sleep, and older adults from 65 and beyond are to have 7 to 8 hours of sleep. In Ghana, lifestyle and climate can affect sleep patterns. How do you sleep? How is your sleep routine? Make sure you have a good sleep during the night. Avoid the phones. It is worrying us too much. So, Saturday is Netflix Sports. Enjoy the show from now till 10 a.m. I am Nana you once again. But remember, you can equally join us on all our social media handles: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and the rest. Remember, MAREGOTV is located at Akuse Junction of the Tema Akosombo Highway. Join our marketers on 020-167-2828, 020-167-2828 for a very moderate low marketing systems. I am Nana Soyo. MAREGOTV is always a new experience with great insights.
Fly away, yes, I'll fly away.
Glorious Event Center is the perfect venue for all your special occasions. From wedding ceremonies and birthday parties to funerals, live band performances, corporate events, and private gatherings, we've got you covered. Let me show you around. We also have spacious conference rooms, restaurants, canopies and chairs, guest rooms, live bands and spinning equipment for your services. Glorious Event Center also provides video coverage and photography services for all your special occasions. Locate Glorious Event Center at Akuse Junction off the Temakosombo Highway. For bookings, please call 020-167-2828. Glorious Event Center, your perfect venue for all your corporate and private events.
Oh yes, I'll fly away. Yes, I'll fly away.
Glorious Event Center is the perfect venue for all your special occasions. From wedding ceremonies and birthday parties to funerals, live band performances, corporate events, and private gatherings, we've got you covered. Let me show you around. We also have spacious conference rooms, restaurants, canopies and chairs, guest rooms, live bands and spinning equipment for your services. Glorious Event Center also provides video coverage and photography services for all your special occasions. Locate Glorious Event Center at Akuse Junction off the Temakosombo Highway. For bookings, please call 020-167-2828. Glorious Event Center, your perfect venue for all your corporate and private events.
Oh yes, I'm fly.
Ebuzafo yema obibia ha mufanchebe yema obibia achi yema obibia kwaba de aba Marego TV so mraso se akutie mu nsema ya boaboa no efie ena afensa mo no ne de sefata se yedi money na ya to din se Marego Sports Flash no ena asba be dawo kama enso ewo Marego Money News be obia no Facebook search Marego TV MAREGO search like comment na share kopie mo enso o YouTube e so de na ese morning show no eguso atwegu won mani na mbetimi edo comment na obibia enso afa hawadaro mani na enso Marego Money News jumede eneso ukwada de nyina so ebra kama medin edi champions line na no pay producers no beten ni party ko mo ane pia mechudoma na ese meso media agudi mu se ebra na no pay Marego Money News so team na yes obibia so I set kradwa na no pay di nsam nyina so ebra no so konti wadaro ma yembo na hyehyehye na afi yen sorry swe na infa de aka no so beto am so go pie mo Asset Band Division 1 League na match day 26 eba so over the weekend yedi kan edit result nyina so ebra fe na table no so I ready panano pay na so ba beta Marego Money News na say na tie ya chemo ye was zone 1A zone 1B zone 2 zone 3 yemo boss way efa ma hwefo na afi yen to aso enso ha na no pay na ukopie mo enso was zone 1A after match day 26 say na tie enso yemo boss way team medical no Tamale City na so 54 points enso ho the otoso mieno out to you onusuka 47 points team otoso miensa wa power okwa 39 points and after Sankawa Nationals etoso 9 onusuka 35 points sanso na Yape United etoso nom onusuka 32 points so ho and after so Boga All Stars etoso nsia onusuka 27 and after so Northern City etoso enson okwa 26 and after so TF Exponential etoso enwotwe onusu ekwa 23 points weni sama IPM kakra was zone 1A after match day 26. Zone 1B say netie team medical the BB United or 59 points and so ho na KC Soccer Academy etoso mieno or 43 points and so ho na team otoso miensa VC Warriors onusu kwa 40 points and so ho the otoso N9 Techima Liberty Youth onusu ekwa 38 points so ho the otoso num Doma Unity onusu ekwa 37 points the otoso insia Mighty Royals onusu ekwa 37 and the otoso enso Brekum Arsenal onusu ekwa 28 na afenso no Legon Cities etoso enwotwe onusu ekwa 40 points say netie enso zo 1B after match day 26 zone 2 say netie yento aso team edikan FC Ashanti Gold 04 na so ekwa 55 points enso ho ebuso drafts etoso mieno or 47 points so ho and afeso Supon Fidelity etoso miensa onusu kwa 42 and afeso Second Rose Park FC etoso 9 onusu ekwa 41 and afeso Safi All Stars etoso noma onusu kwa 41 oba ase onoma say netie team otoso edu 9 Police National okwa 25 points enso ho the otoso edunsia Second 11 wise what I say omusu kwa 25 and afeso UCC Youngsters etoso edunsia onusu kwa 23 points say netie enso zone 2 after match day 26 ego pia zone 3 also dia positive wa qualified dada into positive na dikan or 61 points enso ho team otoso mieno Kofrida Sempa FIR ono so kwa 46 points enso wo ho de otoso miensa Atam VC ono so kwa 45 points wo ho de otoso 9 Wafa ono so kwa 41 na afeso Home Stars etoso numa ono so kwa 40 na oba so no ma say netie team otoso 29 Nania FC Abedipele team no sisi we dey anko ye kra ono so ade a ekwa 29 points wo ho na afeso Golden Warriors etoso edunom ono so ekwa 28 na afeso Great Ambition enso etoso edunsia ono so ekwa 11 points say netie enso Division 1 League games outdoor eba so over the weekend. Ebutafo ento aso na eda so eja efisem no yego piemo ewo MTN FA Cup nyame adoma semi final games enso ebeba so weekend we ni nyina mo enso hwe team a omuso betima qualify ko piemo nso wo final we MTN FA Cup a ehun sesema no so nyame adoma weekend we fixtures no enso dia no worship ni nyina mo na so beto dwa kama enso ewo enso eja mo na no pay na say netie nyame adoma na atumdum 17th April no ukopiemo dia Adriana Stars enso ni Nations FC enso edi beboy ni Adriana any Nations FC edi beboy ni na afeso Dreams FC enso ni Midiama enso edi beboy nti Saturday no Adriana any Nations FC afi Sunday no Dreams FC enso ni Midiama when MTF ka semi final games a eno so eba so weekend we ni nyina mo nso ba so a ye don sam nyina so ba beda wo kama enso ewa ha eda so eja efisem no yeko piemo ewa Sports and Recreation Minister ne den ede Kofi Idi Adams enso de aba sampa coach Otuado be ka ya nche bia ene penefo so de beto dwa se coach ni body na nkon kan kra wate ase wa pon wasa wate ase nti ni nyina mo after your friendly na ade Austria enso share 5-1 ena afeso ade a Germany enso share ne penefo enso beto dwa se coach Otuado ni body no ade nkon kan kwa emwan abrane se World Cup no ye ya husesie agopiemu enso ewo Canada Mexico ene America no ena penefo so epam coach ya pam no kra na eno ena Kofi Idi Adams enso de aba se ampa na Otuado na nani nda se penefo so ebe pam no o se game e course so ewo Germany no ye wie na coach eya homoboa se ne be obe penefo na afi weti aka trom se 2 games ye boy no se ni se na anko ye se ni se na akoye na ni nyina mo na ninda se penefo so be pam no o se ada e penefo so ede news no elma Otuado no na ada ye ni yaye pa ezan se na ninda se penefo so be pam no o chem se du baby no na Otuado na ni ra ho esa so no ankasa no Idi Adams so hwe Otuado ni ma ho se habrante we na se ada ni nyina mo no ya odi ewo ni mu pa esa se na nka na nida se ni nyina mo timi aboa ama Blasters of Ghana yeso ba ko piemo so World Cup no we ni sama coach na say ade a no bo Kofi Adams enso de aba na no pay ye no asa nyina so ema ewo mo ne duo no so na ye ko piemo amono ne esa se nyame adom awia de aka so abeto amoso eno a games ne bi ekọ so UEFA Champions League no e bi ekọ so eno a we eye quarter final second leg games outdoor eno so piem kama na ko piemo enso Atletico Madrid home game no eba so a FC Barcelona enso ekọ away ekọ chi Atletico Madrid ebo mo by 2 goals 1 na nyina mo na aggregate no akọ 3-2 what you say na eno ade du bebe na afeso ade a Lamine Yamal na Ferran Torres ebo 2 goals no edema FC Barcelona afeso ade a Atlanta double Lukman kano by aggregate no enso akọ 3-2 na Atletico Madrid enso qualify ko piemo semi final nyame adema na Arsenal winia ebe Atletico Madrid ni Arsenal na game ba akọ ba so ewo Anfield no Liverpool na afeso Paris Saint-Germain first leg no PSG share Liverpool by 2-0 no a game no eba so na ni nyamo se ade a PSG ensan so asan be chi Liverpool ebo mu 2-0 and ensan pa aggregate na ko 4-0 na nyina Ousmane Dembele abrante we what I say or word best oni bo na ono ena waje word best no a obo goals no enso ebo ama eno a PSG enso echi Liverpool ebo by 2-0 PSG so qualify enso go PM e semi final iti PSG de nyame ade na game se beba so no ye be iti ye hwe na game se beba so na yenye na yen sorry so say the tie nyame ade ma 7 PM no Arsenal any Sporting CP first leg no Arsenal eko winning 1-0 game no eba so na nwumre na fe game eba so e wa Allianz Arena the Bavarian Giants and the White Angels Real Madrid game no eba so e wa Allianz Arena what I say Bayern Munich and Real Madrid a big game first leg no Bayern Munich ko share Real Madrid 2-1 iti na nwumre game ni baso na remontada no ebi chese Real Madrid bit ma ko ye comeback no eno abasa ye bi amfa what I say the na nwumre ye wo Germany game no e baso Bayern Munich and Real Madrid nyame adom na adom dum ye na bibi akoyi a yɛde nsa nyina so bɛda na anwum ntem so fansi a na yɛmfa aseda ɛmfa koma tem nyina mu dɔɔso meka se mpom din a ni nyina Onyankopɔn ontu amuka wate ase Onyankopɔn sese mu ye na ɔma mu botom so ɛnyɛ bebre me ma mu botom nyɛ dry sa wate ase because ya na dry sa na ofa ke wa yɛhye ni ade anɔpɛ si ho sa na ade ne no ama na ye kura wate ase ti ofa ke nyame hya bebi temu nyina obi a meka se mbodin a na ɛsɛ no no be isa nti Onyankopɔn onka mo na afi Patrick ɛne benten mu so no Onyankopɔn onka mo meden enso the Champions League na ni nyina mo no na programs manager Gideon Michao one executive producer Mario na Mario no na ɛsɛ no pebe pie mu ha no nani agye but nani nje ye nti come back na anya adwuma nti Mario oye Barca fan Mario Barca fan ya no ade na nkɔ na no ne programs manager akɔ yi bi wɔ kyire hɔ na osi mewini misu mewini ade ye de mfa nti executive producer Mario so na no pay me checha meden the Champions League me sorry so na say you the aka no sabeto am so e wo Marego monitor no so
is NGO registered by limited liability guarantee or what? Limited by guarantee. I don't see the reason. I'm not a lawyer. If it's any reason, anyone here can take Ghana Football Association, they are above the Ghana law, they should tell me. I'm counter the motion.
Now, we inject 50 milliliter of colored solution into this Chinese brand sanitary napkin. We can see it absorbs okay without leakage. Let's press these two napkins with tissue. We can see the tissue covering Greenwood Smile Life sanitary napkin is slightly stained. Well, this Chinese brand sanitary napkin is soaking wet. Destructive test, 150 milliliters. Now we come to destructive test. We tear off the surface layer of both sanitary napkins, then take the polymer absorbent layer out and put them into the beakers to see if they can absorb the remaining 15 milliliters solution. First, we take out absorbent layers of Greenwood Smile Life sanitary napkin. We can see these beautiful polymer particles. Now we put them into the beaker and wait for a while. We can see the remaining solution is fully absorbed. When we place the beaker upside down, no solution comes out. Then we take out absorbent layers of the Chinese brand sanitary napkin and put them into the beaker. We can see that the materials enveloping the polymer absorbent layer has been completely dissolved and some solution is left unabsorbed. So after this test and comparison, you'll be able to tell which brand is the best. It is Greenwood Smile Life sanitary napkin, isn't it? Sanitary napkin of poor absorption capacity makes you feel very uncomfortable and susceptible to bacterial infections. Moreover, embarrassing accident could happen when you have heavy menstrual flow. Waterproof test of PE breathable film. Leakage of sanitary napkin has always been a big concern for women. Now we do the waterproof experiment with a Smell Life sanitary napkin for you to have a better knowledge of its properties. We take the PE breathable film layer off, pour some water into a glass, then cover the glass with this film layer and fasten it with a rubber band. Place the glass upside down. No water spills out. This tells us that the PE breathable film layer is waterproof. Breathability test of the PE film. It's also very important for a sanitary napkin to be breathable. The PE breathable film of Greenwood Smile Life sanitary napkin is made with laser micro perforation technique, which allows the film to be waterproof while breathable. We pour some hot water into a glass and cover it with this film layer. Then we put an empty glass on top of it upside down. In 10 to 30 seconds, we can see the empty glass gets cloudy with water vapor. This proves that the PE breathable film of Greenwood Smell.
Every morning brings a new opportunity, new conversation, and a new beginning. Wake up to the power of information, inspiration, and entertainment on Marego TV's morning show, The Morning Dew. Join me, Nana Soyo, as I engage policymakers, entrepreneurs, farmers, youth leaders, and people in the neighborhood shaping our nations, dissecting into issues that matters most in our communities and beyond. This is where your voice is heard. This is where your community is celebrated. This is where Ghana connects. Remember to join us on all our social media handles: Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. Locate Marego TV at Akuse Junction, Okwenya, off the Tema Akosombo Highway. Marego TV, the new experience with great insights.
Marego TV, the new experience with great insights.
Hello viewers, Marego TV brings you the latest news in the world of sports, both foreign and local news. Marego TV brings you quality presentation, good analysis, and better discussion segment. Catch Marego Sports Center Monday to Friday, 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. and Marego Global Sports every Saturday, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Join me, Champions Live, and my crew as we delve into matters arising in our sports fraternity. Follow our social media handles: Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. Marego Sports, the best from the East. Hello viewers, Marego TV brings you the latest news in the world of sports, both foreign and local news. Marego TV brings you quality presentation.
Good morning. Me mama kwa ba de ba Marego TV kasamfo ni sun. Ye frame na na so emra se di ko wakrata mpensen mu ebebre mo. Asada pese enkomo se ode yen ba be boy busia e wo Marego TV aye wo Akuse Junction anase Okunya e wo temane akozomo kwantempon so eho e na yakachi e wo. Inti no opesa oni ejidi aso a edwadi enso no Akunya wo se obefre abena one mkrofo edin komo akoma dwadefo edin komo no mahwe na yato so se hu na wonso wetimi edi udwadie no akọ enkan frɛ ono ewo 0201672828 0201672828 no ne abudafo endin komo anopai de Sylvester Tete the champions lie ono edebia ni din a okita na enra ye benada ye Dr. Akoto ana ye wuku minim de ode ba Mr. Wani di menene na ode ba ene ye Callisto Status lie saso na Husuno Philip Marion so e ukame ho ewo ahanum se ya anopa we iba be dijuma kama mema mo akwa ba
yena so mo ye ada no pesa wo sesa ti ade ye ba
ebini ni mse
anajo no ye desa de
ya ne baswa we hu Philip sesi na busu
ebi ona mo didi na afro mo afi ona na mo a ona boso nyina afro mo no kakra no ne fefisa na mo kasa so ati ase enti no meme de Meme.
Yeah, so okay.
Aha, meme ne na meme ka.
Asem o ga mi tiase.
One
yeah, bisa say maybe anajo no ede.
Anajo.
Ana me see one bisa. One bisa.
So a
Efe anopa. Ne say no anopa na ko si adwume no besi anopa.
Ah, you go one come dey my top.
we dey top already.
Ah, Champions League ni ya wie.
There be
Ewie.
Enra Barca ne.
Atletico Madrid.
Ene boy, eko see say.
Barca win here. Na so Barca free.
Enye win the person who say Champions League no. Barca da so wo mu ana wo ni.
Omo free.
Omo free. Nti no KK nyina Barca. Philip Enra Barca wo mu ana wo free. Me say obi kan say.
Sla you wano.
Yes say we ya anu awi.
Sla you wano sabi.
There be me person be te ba be kasa wa say mo so.
There be say onye Barcelona.
There be us Chelsea for the nkwa na Mecca. Nti me say Barca because be so be say good night be pie wo baby. And now than them.
Oh, you see
who say Champions League no. Barca edas wo league nim. Ana Barca efri mu. If you say enra no me who say be tebe post here Mario good night. But Mario that time no. Eh I won't turn that. Tell me one that time no say good night no. Maybe ana wo ya regina.
What him? If yeah.
Say bajo. Trate muda.
Sure. Yesterday we did what we could.
Are you and who?
Oh, my players, of course. Barcelona players, of course.
Barcelona. Yeah. Oh, okay.
They did what they could, but it's either you lose.
Luck was not on their side.
Yeah, we won yesterday, but it's already unfortunate we're out of the Champions League due to the aggregate.
So
free. And then one. I said, we see what room ha.
Hey.
Oh,
said
so we get the evidence already.
You the who?
Oh yeah, I'm almost black now. I'm kita phone. Then now you saw me to
Hey, I'm what we are here for.
And that's brother lose. I just saw.
I'm to football. I'm going to the space.
That's why I do work room.
Yeah,
I said best work.
What did you say? One can send Mr. Okay.
Oh,
Mr. Okay.
Mr. Okay. Operation
so count.
Hey,
Arab so count.
Hey,
this one too free room.
Operation so how?
Oh, na say it's not ready back.
Hey,
na the I am yan say you can man you for so kebi. You can Manchester for the Chelsea for so kebi. But Charlie, that's the beauty of football. Yeah, yesterday you could see that. You see, right now the way the matches are being played. If you are playing your first leg at your home, just take advantage of it. Because which run a show 2-0, I bet deep. So you go to some house, you scored a 2-0 by on Betty Baku. That's what happened yesterday.
Because points, you know. I said Obenya points, and a goals need the Ubenya. Na points, you know.
No goals, no. What me share Bibria is your advantage.
You go Saturdays, you know. Ebe 2.
Yes, So yesterday we won 2-1, but the goal aggregate was 3-2.
Slavon said, "Makago." Said, "As a sports."
Why are they? Why are they?
One boy said, "Mama, na my yard." Oh, and
why?
Slide we back on and trust.
Oh yeah, no idea na game na no wording. Barcelona for no there. But first leg no, NMA didn't done here. But first leg Barca any red card, and also munya red card. It means NMA Barca for performance in bad form. But Atletico Madrid for my idea. But Barca for show muda. Oh, Barca for you movie Champions League muda. It's history no harder than. There is no way Barcelona beats me a break or my idea. It's no other game no na annuity, but I believe say Barca win but we free. It's a league ni pe Barca so very say will meet me aje. It's no other na Gideon PM ni executive producer eko yibi wachire ho. Na me hu ade ni.
Adan am kwatunchi ya.
Yes. Like assembly enra.
Okay. Gideon programs manager sisu ni so yo.
Me wini ochina. Enra. Obeto wachi amame. And I've won.
And that's what
oh Debbie, one can say. No. Listen what he said. Okay, say.
If
tomorrow, yesterday,
if Basa wins, he will buy you watch it today.
It's simple as ABCD.
But you are out.
Listen, that
win
was not the clause. Okay, say. Just win.
Tell us to come back.
All what it needs is a win.
Yes, all we need is a win. Yes, and we won.
But you won, but unfortunately,
that's
you're not part of the
not
league.
for you to decide.
Hey,
you're not getting the point.
I understand.
He said just win. And we won.
Win.
Until Pacho, me person, me never know someone about.
Hey,
Salai is my witness yesterday. He said it.
Hey,
Chale, me pay, Garino Magarino, say why.
Auntie Masa,
me did not power, and you may answer a bit. Margarine.
On that note,
hey, Chale, that promise and food, yeah, make no plan.
Hey, we are. If you had the come, make
Chale
for
that one, hey.
And I would say,
Chale,
hey, Philip, baby, and someone there.
Or Shebo.
They are
the same people. If I did a one hospital, one district, one family, one ambulance, one constituency, $1 million, one
a free primary health care.
Free. Omen to me, I know because Mama Shebo went to me in this. So, and so Shebo.
In Central for Akachi. On that note, no, some Shebo Mundiso. Gideon also programs manager. Just a way there. Me support to Mario. Na say we no witness wo. Adansi dey o na sabu ko tunchia. And fresh slide my name be ya adansi e wo hu. Slide ne ko receive by na ho be chi na so there. Watch it there. Say ja man 10 Ghana kra. Ana me ba.
Watch it 10 beko.
Yeah, watch it 10. Watch it nkusua na bi at 10.
Dabi.
Hey.
Enya mo na mo beto amami. And see, I'll just give him sell me person autonomo. Once you call hospital, they will give you prescription. So I'll give you.
And never find out.
Is that a watcher who you account? And you know, and square. And everything will be centered around 45 cedis.
Hey, and then 50 Ghana say motor we got to the about. Oba na nti akọ. It's very PM or champion in my
oh, slice my witness and watch me in Salana Bedi.
Hey, Mamma Mini show.
They won't count. Watching so many boy, baby, and
make us a baby watch me some Mamma show.
I say, show young bound to me.
Hey, and then I'm on Solemn Coin. I'm going
to say, behind your book and sorry, Cosset. I have Basho to say, sorry, Cosset. Hey, eating a boy, we are
and about camera funny piece of opinion.
Make us a camera and cut me as a piece.
And I am watching a camera for no one.
No behind me and my
house. Hey, I can't say,
I am fine.
Yes, sorry, say,
what him?
Hey,
I grab a friend of us, Wednesday. Just take a walk. Walk up from Mobeti, Agawanya. Pick a car, go to Agonya Market and go and see something. Now, mean body. And there are some battles, if you are fighting it today, you can't win. It will affect you tomorrow. Look, the political offices will not be there for the rest of your life. And yet their power will exchange hands.
Philip, me that's my member.
Don't cut me off. Give me a safe landing. See, for you to become an MP, for you to become a regional minister, for you to become a DC, you know, I'm making a point. For you to become an assembly member, you need people to vote for you. If those people queue to give you job, it is your key responsibility that common amenities like street light, water. For the past days, water is not flowing. And the most annoying thing that they forget that these people that we are serving, they are our corporate people, they are our customers. So if you have challenges within your jurisdiction, oh, for phone free. Oh, yeah, send what's the name? Plastic chair.
Plastic chair. Adango.
They are selling. So if today they will not
gas
even
run
they have a way of telling their customers that those around permanent environs won't be able to come today. You are serving humanity.
But MAREGOTV cry where am.
Unsonumba wonka ombedumkania wonka ombeyewe wonka. Go to Agonya Market Square, go and see the kind of things that is happening there. You can't now. You say you can't. Me person may you see honorable Befi as a navy. You can't. I'm for business so. And yet you are here to serve. You as the MP, you as the regional minister, you even as the president, you are serving your constituent. It is better that the citizen will be rich and the country will be rich. But if the leaders are rich and we can't even afford 1 meal a day, so everybody suffer.
Oh yeah.
Yesterday I went to St. Martin's Hospital. I spent half of my day there. So the healthcare issue we are talking about, let's pay critical attention to it. If you see the kind of emergencies that were coming, so you would now sorry. If you can move, you can touch, you can feel.
Say hallelujah.
What I saw yesterday at St. Martin's. So look, the only thing we can do for ourselves is love ourselves. Irrespective of our position, one, that day 6:50 could be.
Thank you. But
people are behaving as if they will not die. Sebi you. Sebi you. And they are treating people based on their statuses. Look, Charlie, irrespective of the way we are.
And they are treating people based on
Don't
statuses.
Treat us because you know us.
Yeah.
No. Treat me because I'm a human being. Treat me fairly because I'm a woman. Don't treat me because I'm a TV presenter or I've been popular in the area or I have money or what's with there be. Don't despise people. You see? Right. What are doing the Rebecca once and with you now?
Oh, your mind say Rebecca slap tade once. Me so be say was sanitation there. Na mama mo be sanitation. And na say videos aye crowd or ye kwasa sawa.
Ma we dey slide was.
And say be say ye kwasa sawa no me dey mas slide. Na oni mas sawa sem slide.
Hey, o de nka me 1 minute be me patch up. Maria can about how we treat the constituent, you know. But my issue is that we have prominent journalists on Kroboland. But these same people are not helping the journalists. Not helping journalism. Yembisa Yehunse on the Kroboland. Krobo journalists being pan obia sponsor and say capacity building grano. Metua visa anai bia o ticket bi say me patro kwa abrochire na kosua ade mra. They are not helping the journalists on this land at all. Nana ubeko program pa. Oh, who dey say the niwa. Who dey send there, who dey say oh nyama masa, who dey ye be shawe chire ho. Would yes, go to Upper Manya, go to Esojamai, go to Lower Manya, go to Yilo and see, say, journalists are hipan your politicians in Pennyfoy. And we say, okay, fine. Nipa 5 every Upper Manya, and a Nipa 2, Esojamai, Lower and Yilo. Nipa hipan see these people in terms of capacity building. We are entreating you people, say, then you come and give back to the society. Nana, there, my maker has a show. Share Mr. Nano. In terms of your cat dang be one may you so rest in perfect peace. Near that dear. Nipa he native recognizing himself. In terms of say dang me, say you can't dang me music near that dear. Nipa he come Mr. Nano and give you a Kenya no. What I say? Share Emmanuel.
First movie producer.
Very good. Emmanuel that day Nakote Major. One of the prominent journalists on Kroboland. But they're saying, and so uko other regions they are helping. Na goboni utia na program ba so ni afre obi afre ye kire ho no aba. And ubeko program wo afre kroma no na eso mu de say ye ni mu a. Na 20. Ni amo 20. Do free a kire ho no ni amo no boze na edoso. Ye hu omo a na politicians for as omu kotoma those journalists no. At the end there na ye blogging ye na.
Na say bloggers so cry moms can we bloggers now. Only need the mom say the traditional media houses.
Na ade we na me ya o.
What you need?
Na ya me ya. So like, do you know something? Let's call a spade, not a big spoon. You see, some of your media colleagues also count. we a simple and yeah we be you see, irrespective of the political party we belong to. Look, it is those there people are telling you that they are neutral, they are all liars. Most of the journalists we know on Krobola, they have political affiliation. You see, so if it happens that there will be some program within some constituency or some municipality, they that coordinate those media houses.
Mario,
you know the kind of people they will.
For example, Nanaso, my maker has a mature.
You understand?
You come out to me call it. Oh, you see, a political party come into power, and they are journalists. Bia, you do a for capacity. Minka say they are mimiko can be. But there are promises from other political parties that they will tell you, okay, fine. Mu station we mu journalists ma ko miensa we ye pese ye register mu ne edu ka kofo we say into whatever regional minister beko, whatever MP beko, whatever there will be a capacity building, a big program. No, this media station you are designated to go to these programs. But program ahi journalists for work from who mu dress mu nyama crime fa. Enye say bia yen na enye say bia was so be ma osika. But Manaso Mameka said, and yes, campel. And obey it means that operations was saying something. And yes, cape.
Yeah.
But accessibility. Say, be okay. You need regional minister. I know yet me friend so. Regional minister na who to send a then. But the boy away friend the whole 3 days go on for call.
Look. So like, let's set the record straight. We are being worked and we are being paid, irrespective of. For instance, we drove here. We drove from here to a press conference in some part of the Upper Manyade during they just ended elections some few years back. Yeah, call you what do Sky 40 cedis. And I was asking the assembly man, you see the car park there? Are you expecting us to use 40 cedis for our fuel? Bring the stories, give it to a news editor. The news editor should say 1 city each among each workers. It's not anything to write home about. We are not there for the money, but at least for a book count. Look, I just wish one day all the media houses are around the region will just go on strike.
Oh yeah,
and see that even if government has done development, they need the media space to segment all those development. You see, and some of them too, they see you in town. Look, we've been doing this for a very long time. We don't depend on your tokens or whatsoever to make our life comfortable. Which I say, and me one thing I don't want a politician to do for me because say, oh Mario, because I cannot drive a criminal. You see, but there are things media houses do for politicians, but I know they won't come once them that. You see, so it's not as if said you fraye asana yedidi debi yesako ya no debi anyhow be a yedidi
na na so atade ye se no bi
wet me ato
untumi ntoma
na no which case we share better share debi
o se dey
oh
yankwa na na so
yeah me person we
in all no yedwuma na ye no yetua ye ka ni die eso wo ho na eye fe so bi ya de ma wa obeche na de ye hye na mo so beche na de so na wa che ne ebe ye fe a ese e fata enye se yesre ye da mase yo na be say can for sanitation but me mboboko wa krata ne so tew ne for sanitation no
for sanitation to aso na
ye for sanitation no en to aso preko na yenko Mr. Ma sanitation ehu hia papa na tem bibisa se umpote mu ho na wo no e hot sen wa hundie etesen udi wo huni se beta fracha nya se bia obedware anopa na odi dodo atahye wa motuem na wato watade kama obi na odi ne short sleeve no stu bia o hye ni long sleeve eno nkire se udi wo huni na emu no pote mu ho na kasa na wote no e ho so etesen wo gates ni mu no uyiyi mu ana efi adware wo safe tram ana sa ukupie wo potem bi wo ho no mo bisa se so aha no assembly ni bi e wa ha na unit committee members ejuma be poten e na omudie ese na ye wo president no na ye wo ni ministers na omokọ apro ehwe ejuma e wo se na ye be report to the president sa na wo se unit committee members no mo so mo ne mo assembly members no edi sa e na mo ye na na mo ye ne sa de ba ne sen ena pote mu eyefi ye betwa hu ne akopie mu wo asesewa na anope ye bechia the honorable DC for asesewa honorable Emmanuel Kwesilawe where na ka the slide a bit me aka mono le beje nge lo da chike am slide
na na so
Mr. Masa video no so aye krada metimi edi guso ama ya hwe no na ya ka ho asem me de ma e be say ya kasa asesewa dia minim say enche bia campaign manager ene Mario I mean me treasure maybe scan one na hear me our baby MP edi ama asesewa nsi me sha ase if you so sana be kwa akoya na
nana so mi da say we make a twi no maka krobo video a wo hwe public toilet a be market no wo filling station bi echi pe na pabi we manhole we toilet ena amna na da ho no manhole inti insuo ni nyama ekọ ewo toilet mu na ha ena ebepie na ye open ade we yen kata so and per investigation kwa no akola betomu da udu a manhole ne da ho no emuwa ena bola ayemu ma ena sebi insuo na free toilet ho no enso ahia na ekopi open inti inframa na ewo ho nyina no enye inframa papa we say yesi public toilet na we manhole na ye biesu say exposed to people edu market days amofo to eduane wo ho amofo twem wo ho amofo so enam ho ba bia inti toilet ni toilet no market ni ho a we manhole na de we enya ne esi wache video we manhole we for so many years and I say na de ni so tie and there are people who are taking care of who are in charge of that toilet you know disika and this man is ekwa assembly ho as IGF na ekwa ho so a inti den na so many years as accountability say adema ho na da ho dada no ye ni say we ye man ho assembly ye kan emuwa insuo ni wom na politics ba black yi agimoma
we asi osum
and for so many years samra no da ho see ya and akwala betom and still nothing has been done about it inti era say fia won say na inside aye fin
okay
aye insuo no we toilet no me pa cho edoso munko ba bia edoso iti video so fatu so a na ye mo boss wa kama iti na so ade we ukogina mu a untumi hume
okay
ukogina toko amna we emuwa o ugina ade we hu a untumi hume da
emudo pa
I'm telling you man who yetu inti su a every toilet onyina won say ya ye bi wachiri ho fa ho anti ye open ya nkata so ya anya ne hwe inti say ya netie for so many years inti say kwa mo for the ho kwa ye bola inti zoom na container ye ma because ade e man ho dey see there robbers nyama nso aye ma wo it way rubber it way manhole toilet manhole a ye biesu karaka say ya
it's very dangerous
say ya netie for so many years say ya
netie trap cra na ka say akwala bi ko to mu say it be you know when you know bi ko to mu anadwo na onam na ko to mu na obi ehun na obetimi afamu ahwere ne nkwa
na so you and for so many years say ya ade ni say ya netie tama mimi see so na ye na ma so market onyina say netie am ba to fa second one to so hwe second one na we ebia so beko wechi a second one no apa manya market no yesi share market shares yesi mienu old one for NDC and there is a new one ye baby omuton agbelima no nti apa manya market
no
yes nti agbelima market ni nie baby I ton banchi mole
market pa na ba say
yes where a banchi mole
where it was short on an market day now we na market
where after market no
after market day na ko twa no
ba market day no kra no e form say ya netie it won so mwe bola no egu ho no bola e negu asesawa agbelema market we agbelema market e na nti uhwe ade blue na wo na obi agbelema e na aka e no dey rubber blue no so akata so behind a urinal
can you imagine
yes e na mponche no onwen no
ono so dey on
chefa na mo wo nti we nti e form nyina ya agbelema nti wey e ya agbelema market
I sure you na e wo ho no
yes nti apa manya marketer ye to agbelema baby agbelema no banch
more
aha eni egu na edu Friday a we dey Friday we dey ye kofa
say Friday
yes we be sa mofo ton agbelema wa ha ya nti wey sanitation aspect a ye wo friend is environmental for what sebi ade we ti agbelema market ni nie we dey ento aso dey hwe ade efie ka sanitation e wa apamanya market anu odin
pa
and ye baby say marketer sebi o ye gi tax ye gi bibi kakra wo ho no esi de na wo set mi banisa and this market has been we say ya for so many years NDC aba MPP aba MPW aba Wesu aba and for so many years
ababe so na
there be ebinu na mu hata eyi was am
gari ne man
and sa gbelima na ebu ho ya di ba ani kotokuo no ne ase rubber bi wo form
yeah bi
na from hata gbelima no kakra
say na be am from abetimi
afem
so no be free
yes it yentimi see a modernized place sebi ye beto agbelima na pacho ko onim we old chairs omwesi during NDC time in esi ye na sa market shares you know say ya painting yellow say den amofo ento ade wo
oh
it party for ni bi na age sa market shares into won form a form nie efinkwa this is a market that we are talking about say apamanya market ni o de ye be wiembe it shares no yesi ni kakra say bi o say na be ya e bia obi betimi atontoma wa ha obi so betimi aton we wa ha and so wait for so many years I'm for to ande wo
I didn't know mon koto ande wo
I don't know because party faithful saje it go rent here see o obi rent dada
it's for rent but you rent am a party faithful
even go to agomanya market say bo be cost stores in bi wo na so be ko yesi ya rent am obi but I'm for to ahwe hwe form this is the market
so bad too bad
this is the market
too bad
hwe form na o shares nkitikite na o maye na obetuma aton ade wom no urema na na so anu oden and this is a marketer every Friday
a well-known market
yes a well-known market day
a market day at asesewa ye nyina ye be kan sa books ni bi say wo ho na wo be kai time asa ahoma we wo hwa edi ko school na ye be twa asesewa na asesewa se say dia we e dwani mu anka sa be wo so mo na de ton ade no no na wo
hwemuye
it's an opano ni pande bo be price na watena mu ana
anu
omo nkokra ti ade ma party
omo to ade wo shares we mu o
it is ho ye den
esi wo
aban sika na ade esi
yes
and esi wo ne ye nto ade mu no mo ba no mo de no ba ya na ba be gu form e form ne ha no ne na nkeye
iti we no black no and agi be bia wo market ni
if we asi wo sum
hwe market
wow this
market
is very bad
o shares no obi anto hwe wom people are not selling there
na what me any mpanyfo edi nkomo abisa say denti na market ni si ho no mo amanfo nton ade
na me kire o say you see market no for say upa stores or I say stores or more
rent okay
it ubeko no ne akati ozo store no obi abeji ubeko na akati obi abeji but still people are not selling in that store
so do jada obi eni ho ton ade
iti kakra na mu ofe no e ho na mofo ton ade but the munya fe no e na wo hwe on screen so no iti we bia o ma mu yetire no de ni table abesi wo iti table no hu na bia nipa no ayetire iti we no efi sebi say ya e na eko and you see say marketer ababa bia na obia can everything about asesawa market no sanitation aspect say netie iti unim because urine na water let nusu kran said anya ejuma the toilet no krampo no and said anya yi sa eye ba ko pe na si ho and majority of people who came from the various villages nearby ubo say wo to ade o manipa no asa juice ode no nti juice ode no e bia no akoto e kire nti omo dia hanom e na aye omunyama nti e bia o dia palaba market na akwa ne yem kana na o si o energy policy bag no
na akwa bibi gum
no akwa bibi go no akekere na o dia to wo because baby that's be one no ehunwa echi ahano that's be bi enia there's no zoom line container here me patro ko ada wa no na me nche wa de zoom line container ntimi yema obanya zoom line container de na zoom line container no etimi yema ne asoma nkwala se nkwala no emfa bola no go container nim
aye man don't say kwa fro container no
I'm telling na akwala de
no say kwa say yare na wo bola ni mo na sa be fie
ubon se na ya so akwala ni bola pa na yema so fa nko gu zoom line container nim
Jesus Christ
lo asisa wadua no ade ke market day da asisa wa bene jua bada hanti no ne jua misemu kemi polythene bag ne ofeta gbajaba le bane ba ye de ni nge chake bo se lululuwo jua yele mena nge jua no bayo ahie ne zoom line container so me ehi hene masi nge die ne toilet o ngene me bato nka obenya bebia zoom line container bi wa na nka mache wade hene zoom line container masi nge ke na nge no jua na so yo eheke loloko no maje hene okay hene no maje zoom line container he ke ma ahia asinge ekopi ono hene container nge emike loke hie ne bi hiyo keke ngoni me posi keke ngwe posi aso wadua agbelema dua yo no wa de ke agbelema dua he no wa he agbelema no akochi obanku leje ma agbelema dua yo bere nya ji no ne loka nwa agbelema me keje yiwo no ke ba e posi nge sugbam no wa ke jijome ke apleti eme lo abi nge dua no ne ba chef na man keje blema lo ni ngani dua se apleti eme o ba dua ai so amaka de ke su dua le gbe o mo na jijo nka apleti na abi nge dua kumwa ntu nga be nge dua me ho amadua yim lo ena nga agbelema dua nge an agbelema ke posu gbam lo wa binye ne wa mahwe wa mama market ko no ama payment ko ne ma ayowe no ma get this is agbelema dua helo ko le lejo ne ife wo la azwa dua emimu kemini ne nge jino na naso yo emisemu ne ko ye lorry station ni chepo ke ye lorry station ne ko fida station
Bacha say we not already zoom lion one I already
yes
see
if you do come in show
what's the name so yo I've sent K some small since we are talking about sanitation issue there's one sanitation challenge at Medeka oh so like and Bisa say what happened to the spirit of communal labor where we know those days every Sunday morning we do it before we go to church and now there are several members within those areas who don't have authority again as in Bissau. So you stay at America before. You know the area very well.
I don't know anything about what you are saying, please.
Eh?
Lo nana so you a market there that is a what? This issue is about Asiwa Senior High School. Video no here. Omamba ko jobo afole apo. Video no. Ni mu na Facebook ne. Yes. And a secondary school.
It's too bad.
You go me humble.
It's too bad.
But koka abisa ke zoom line lolly a point. Lo ne point. E mom yo di issue on. Lo ye domine man in a secondary school. O ye domine man in a jwa. Ne ni ngani jwa. Ne bunyugo pale pie. O ni yo. Domi ngo yo wo. Bunyugo pale pie. Lojo apa manyale sebio kafra che. Wake ni nome lengebe. O ye domine person. Nana so yi. Apa manyamunyu dino. Ismene matu munyu fona adego deno nego pio amanugo naneno. Se wange ninga blonya. Kesa na hiye ne lejema domino me. Moliko wa maya stores o me. No ma pe interview no mana. Stores of first one no name semu ke mi point ba black o me umaya. Na ma bisi ke mi tromi ke mi ni mini he na ma stores ke ni na jwa ningem.
Then the joining
na ni jwa nga hekma.
Yeah, that should be the question.
Mini e na sese wa gbele ma jwa he o ma sika je blame o. Ni em ke ten. First all anga yitiko na nga basisi o ma.
So you when we went for the Muslim prayers, you saw where we stood. That's the poor market. How many people are selling there? They've all moved to the roadside. So people are just taking the law into their own hands. A market square, you see a market square. Go and sit down there and sell. The person said that they moved to the roadside. And we are afraid moving them from where they're supposed to go and work. Are we doing this because we feel that if they don't do it, they will not vote for us? Because if government has given us, or government have done a project, that is supposed to be a market square. Now the market square is no more there. People left the market square. They are now standing at the roadside. So is it that we are so scared of the vote that we'll get that we are not able to do the right thing?
Nanaso, Juano, tell me domi jinone. Ne domio a year, nengo your war. Videos on this no here. But I go be a gamana, lorry station. Henny lawyer may park in any wing a po, kekoyo ko paving now pavement, eh? Domi hile. Because first of all, why is the issue between Zoom Lion and this assembly? If you can pay my contract or punya people, what are we doing? Because Zoom Lion contains some juam ne hiyo. Ke ne mano juamio, ne juanota, ne emabe, esane be, ne ka wo container. Seke better na ka container wo yene nga container wo ile mumo. Loke ma pe jua ke. He na hi mada ke ha ke ni juange. Ka juase no ya. Otwi mayimu. Ne juano no wa de no, eji juane ke je blema jua. Ne nge few ne ba hefia ko loke mo no wake wange no ko de keko asese wajua hio esane penokma chabi dom yemu ne sane watu se e abaleka dom yo hie tune dom yen megbe esane waye no ape no ko nimio ne tagbaja echeni na ya na abedwa se lololo the same thing ne ma dwa yele me ho me wa apie eja ka no ba dwa mi no dwa nita no odwa ni meta no be esa no nyi no fi ne ko ya wie mi o esa no keke wo se no eje ke wangani na babe ne wabeni na nge angumeke dasika asam ne ngame nyola abedwa first of all esu we go chapi do mpe o ta fa che ni ase yam no ko ge anoko noko klono ko ge anoko chogo egba ko ne ma I'm telling you first of all street bob po eko bedwa ba ko le po eko me boni ba no lo first go su gbo pe dwa mpe you
e wo dibli
ne keke su matumo noko klo he noko glemasi noko no he noko glemasi noko no noko lo dwam twepe ko yo na ebe yo bi ko yo papa ne ngedwam obi ko yo papa na yo ne dwam wo ne ke wota ne jena no a hie dwami be ne dwami wo mu ane semu a o ma bisike lo menme la ba dwa na ba wo dwa mene ma blonya kan esana hane fale pemi banga apamanya chapi fale bebe ko ye blome man blome ni chepo main road ne mam ni chepo is cross ehi ipo eko no ko ye na otu ma ha o
bene mapejio esana wa manye seja kan afra like follow up hene ju amasingo ihe yika assembly no ngelejon
yes
assembly member
ju ahonga ju amache
na nga ju amanye agbelima ju ahio amanye agbelima ju amanye na manye agbelima ju amache esana wa ma hekesu ni mle no mahi no ba ka menesin eja kan fale pe mi hu he ji he chomi ni mo hia ka pe ju ami lo ke fale pe mi lejon chowe ne amayi ni no ju ahon na pale mayi hio ju aka han wo ha no apale ma pon sika bo no ba nanga ju ami kama ya hio cha mi ka chupa no aka ma cha wa hio le mini sana mi ngai ko ba he tru mi omo o ma he hio ko he tru mi lo o ma he hio ko he ni no ma ye mi lo mini ne sana ma baja lo Marego TV apale ka ma fun wa no wa ke wa ba ka han fe no ko lo ka be ne wa de le chiri dike ideke so ha o ma ya sa wa ju am lo ko ngo hio no ngo wa he no la sa wa ju ali so hawamba ke oleka ene onge lejon chori ole odra lejon loko mabaja kan ka wa baba bi no ko no lai wa fale pe mi hia no mlo cho gugugu hia no bi nye na baba he no na bi no ni ba he pale baba play hio ke maham na ma pale man la sika he pa na ma ke ba charge ma hio e ma pe nya gba nya hana wa he ni cho wa si me ne cho ko ne fale pe mi ni ba nana mlo chone pe gugugu no akodra sika ki he no ni pale ngo sika ni ka acha ehio le no chimi oni chuo epe yaka idra sika amla lo ni chuli na nye hio azawaju ami nye yale jos islami lo nye kama ya sioni lo kajibe ne nye kama ya soni ke kanya yale jon ne mini nye na anga le jon Juafe jua ewoto. Juafe jua woto. Edwa bi em no ko ayetua to wo ho. Eto na ye jeje no ye de yedien. To me na ahiwo yo na mi na akapio. Fale pay me hia we nga to ayomilo. When you go to the market squares, you pay taxes. What are those taxes used for? What are the monies used for? IGF no ye de yedien. Market generate sika na. Edi ye de ye. Mini akalaja maska me pio. Ye dranya ye Marego TV. Imba.
And so you bet me aka say I will say the MP of the area or even the DC of the area is not brave about this sanitation issue, because we expect that the assembly member should channel these difficulties within the electoral areas to the municipal assembly. The assembly meetings, they talk about difficult issues in each electoral areas. Sanitation issue, because we know every month they are organizing what's the name, this campaign issue about cleaning and where people come from far and need to go and clean. So it's upper management part of that particular policy and initiative. It's a question though, because if we have a DC which is there, and this is one of the biggest markets within the Eastern region, and it's left like this. But the question is, yes, see market oh, so there's reason why we should first find out the reason why they say they will not sell at that particular market stand. Yeah. What is the challenges that they say they will not sell there? Then we should look at it, because the markets cannot be there and government to go and do a new project. Yeah. Why do we have the resources so much to the extent that we just want to waste it? No. You see, our leaders sometimes should be up and do it. And even we, those who are even selling at the market square, we shouldn't wait for the DC or the MC to come and tell us that clean where you are selling before you clean. And now, got a fee. There are some places I don't want to mention. You call what? A black. That cry is a white. Transparent one now. It's bad. It's bad. Honorable DC. Oh, no more. Kebalege. No, it's not the best. It's not the best.
Environmental Health Director Apole Enyakba mi pay. Blame anu ake blame tankers nge. Abedwa. Netafa cho. Luwe me jijo me ka plechi me anu me na ke me ya court. Ne ko nu ga ma fine go. Lo ke wan Environmental Health Director. Ne onga apa manya district no dwam semu ki no. Then only to me call it.
It's bad. It's bad. It's not anything we should rap about, because those when we're young, it's ever get there at you will see nice people just selling kokonte, okru, gari, and stuff like that. Look, those days I used to be a mate in my daddy's car. Forget that, we were there. You see, it is bad. It's bad. It's really bad.
Kloma juame chwepe. Go so ya so agomanya pe ono here. Ke yom ne na ihan juange ke so down. Nga agomanya market go and see. Ya kutunya jua.
Akusi.
Jani jawape video nga social media lu loko abaji akutunya no pole enyine ehile no mana ga domi we ne ya. Akutunya market. I'm telling you,
like pendulum.
My issue is that kebekeni mabaleke loko domi mahile lu ne mahile ne ike akutunya no ike mahile ne ya bi wasi no for riado right for a morning show guy e pe several videos ni mi no boye ga Marego bo carry news on that. Look about Zoom like container. Can you feel go be or the majority I hear chon? It is a population dense area ne the demand on the back and ball here.
I'm not sure about
here. So that should be more. Because my be make no hile. Kagaboni pamposi. Begane by chonge. Jain le pio. De begane one side pele mahile. Oh, the choga container one name ko. Ne ya away. Lango by sugar mine. Look at no
a bed is a sanitation issue within some municipalities and some metropolitan will stop. Because some of our leaders are not showing leadership. You see, even if the baller, Saye Mankra, those days, Assembly was sharing these green and black containers. Let him FBCC one for the meantime, if the Zumulan one will not work. Because the Zumulan one is very expensive to acquire. So let's look at other alternatives.
Plastic ones, so let me so on the board.
But not compared to
the metal. Say, you betcha in terminal. If you want to do, you know, my friends, so we assume almost them, no, they are
nsuo container na omubu nsuo gu intine o man be dey akoso
okay okay
and obi said them slide obi said them
obi so send video bi
video dey bebre o ye beto aso ye the sanitation no ebesi ene ko wankrata na yabo agu na mo no anopa yi dey sa wokopie mu wododo wa ewo Shai Osudoku Mpotemo Hwa or Greater Accra Regional. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Epa Jubedi Intuma Ewo Honomo. Come on.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hey, enemies of progress. Who is you, man? I'm for. I'm me kasa. Edeme.
Debi no no
baby I na kasa beto wache na na say.
Enu ye kwanchen. Watching him, you know.
Hey, I'm asking me cry na make baby tell me nga mo you no bad day no. Lawyer minister ni fuji no. Baby tell you na mo ga gbe chest ona. Ona na ma ale mamu.
Oh, chest for the somunye. Na chest once we ka chest once we ko.
Imini dua ko ham. You know they mind me. You see how the world dey. It no here to aso man penyin John Dramani Mahama akopie mu wo. Dodo wa e wo Shai Osudoku constituency of Greater Accra Regional just say occupy Jumedi ho ntoma free primary health care na oka ho asema bra na o konsra say yenhwe na yento abama no anopai de bakopa ho ntoma ezu kire say oma papa kire say ekoso kama ewo ho no mo na kire say yebegina eno soso na ye biebie hospital nketwa post health post ewo nkrokro bi so ebi be ko edwemu okodwomu ha obenya bi wo ho emia bi anipa pit bi bo an omho ano kakra wo ho no ebi be kwa kopie mu ewo ho eno nso ne mehwe se ene maako ohane adunu de samre de ye hyase a ebe koso kama ewo ho eno ene edwumedi a omampanyin John Dramani Mahama edi hu anopai ewo dodowa ewo Shai Osudoku constituency the Greater Accra Regional Minister in the person of Honorable Linda Akwele Obnewa Oklu onwanso ena oye MP edema the Shai Osudoku constituency ewo honomo anopa we Godfred Ignatius dodwe DCE ewo Shai Osudoku eho ena sajumedi we episo ewo honomo na ebebisa se omampanyi kan se agenda 111 so oba betra so se bebi health post 111 ye bogu ana.
Oh no, so you enu yenti be bogu sao. You see the Agenda 111 hospital, those are just heavier hospitals. But this one, so there are some heavy market square. If you go there, there's no even first aid. And looking at where the market is and the distance between the market and the hospital, we need to stabilize the person first before we can rush him or her to the near hospital. If you go to some areas, they don't even have cheap compounds. They don't even have it at all. If you go to Mepe, which fall under Honorable Okujeto Abrakwas, some hours within yesterday, we were told a lady within age of 18 has to go through some distance before she can access healthcare. Upon seeing the situation of the lady, they have to help her give her labor there. So if there are cheap compounds, there are some places you can have healthcare there before they can even refer you to a bigger hospital. So if you go to some areas, look, people have been carried inside bamboo. Yeah, bamboo no na the way so before they can carry them to the hospitals. So I believe this particular initiative, this particular healthcare, will give relief to communities that are deprived of healthcare. So like yesterday I told you I was at St. Martin. There are emergencies that are coming to St. Martin's. And those ones, they are minor cases. If like those communities have those cheap compounds and those polyclinics there, for the meantime, before they can refer to a bigger hospital. But we are not seeing that. If you go to some part of the northern region there, it's very well so. Even some part of Afram Plains, you have to cross the river some distance before you can
Volta around town area hono mobikra ashre nenkwa ewo hono because na ekwan ne nye o see trace you to the depend to omokon ho omde ne kono yentimi afane ndu ayaresabia.
We are not saying the Agenda 11 will not be completed, but let's look at the process where it will be completed. Because even some of them are even at 75% completion. But this one, I learned some will be in the form of van. where it will be stationed at the market square, some community centers where help will be delivered to your doorstep. So I believe it's a good initiative.
I'm say here at least say basic 350, but for now dear 150 and I never share I say. So Lester.
So whatever every government the babiano intervention be but make us say our healthcare no said to be improving ye and so say chips compound ni ho na you say your baby or baby I think say a good thing, but you implement how to maintain it is a problem. The ye essence majority of Ghanaians are dying in deprived communities quinding your network in here, and then I don't know they are posting nurse back up at the alcohol, and that nurse, you know, and they share power over 100, and not even power over 200. Net light crane ho. Even baby or keeping droning be crampono, a big crane ho, because it only be a sort of chef region. It only be a sort to keep more, and most of the nurses, you know, especially walk several miles. To mean to go to baby on chips compound no water. It's a chips compound in Koyi near say the healthcare need, but I think a good idea. But you see, it should cut across a district hospital yenye agenda 111 no a good initiative. Yen twice on yenye chips compound no yen see baby because majority of communities no chips compound ni ho into our healthcare baby na chips compound so what. You better okay for a be na way no chips compound you upgraded and I say be way be upgraded a baby be a chips compound ya here a good thing because obi one ma or yarea or be car from be 1 hour and obi nya baby aye den access to healthcare no it's a present there but I think a good initiative but it should be accessible to everyone say be obi aso be nya umfa so na na me that
Okay, me that say I'm running so I am running you kind of brought more Trinity was this initiative aims to remove financial barriers to basic healthcare, expand access at the community level, and strengthen preventive health services across the country. The program will provide free treatment at district hospitals and community-based health planning and CHIPS compounds without requiring a national health insurance scheme card. The government plans to deploy 6,000 community health volunteers to conduct door-to-door screenings and establish community pharmacies for affordable generic medicines. This program is part of the Mahama Cares initiative, focusing on preventive and primary healthcare services, especially for vulnerable populations. The Minister of Health, so Abidjan, so Ama Onoso Akasa, and I say, Kwabna Minta Akando, she say. The Minister of Health, Kwabena Mintah, has announced that the government will build at least 350 health posts across 150 districts in 2026 as part of the Free Primary Healthcare Initiative. These facilities will be located in busy areas like markets and lorry stations and will be equipped with clean water, solar power, sanitation, pharmacies, consulting rooms, and waiting areas. The first phase targets 150 of Ghana's 261 districts with a goal to expand nationwide by 2027 or the end of 2028. Into empire born say the papa better change jumedi no into me enkoyi if you say no kre wona market square ni bi na bi wo ho no mo a ebi to obi agomya dwam se me no kasa na wo twa ahwe nyame nko a energy no na se ka bibi sa wo ho no mo a ebi ana yetimi aso ano entem ede amaye mama mo kwan 2 minutes mo party was never sorry Marego birthday found in brana me family no so
when I really cry your misery. But the issues about healthcare, I think we should just pay more attention to it. It's not only the big cities where need attention. If you go to some of the deprived communities, for instance, my hometown like this, me who cheap company will be other.
You come hometown,
you have to come to battle before you can access healthcare. I was talking about yesterday, and there's a very, it is trending all over the place. So it tells you we are not doing more when it comes to healthcare. So if this policy will come and it will hold us down, at least malaria is not anything we are even talking about. It's killing people. People are dying through malaria. So if we can get access to health delivery within our communities, the bigger hospitals and the district hospital will be a bit. People will not be dead too much. There will not be minor cases sent to those places. So I believe we should just make sure that we implement it well. Make sure that where it will be posted to, people should grab it and take care of the process to make sure that it will be there for a very long time while we wait for the agenda 111 hospitals to be completed. Thank you.
Birthday no one fast also.
Yes, who the birthday no here we are now also.
Slide passing words.
Okay, into the American is sanitation here will be a juma. From the top to the down, it will be a juma. I was say ma apamanya mine ni market no. It's me we are kono ne hunyefe. So it is the duty of the assembly, the duty of Impenifoni say, and also they should provide dustbins a draw near my market, and because market is the eye of Apamanya. Who go Apamanya and your bank and your BBI market depend on as a ding. That is why. So yes, it's a market and one ama grown ding. It's a chrono, and so that's all one in your share. I believe say it is something that we have to take a second look at it. Inti mesre te minim se na offer tagbajade wa bani de obe bibia kama inti wa started that say omuye clean up near there, but still it is up to the market women also to train their mind. They say I was say me so me ton ade bia I was say me timi pra na me fan gugu ball anim na omunya say yesi store near the way yesi way a party way for the sinti yen e kwa akodi yesi way for the ensu ni yesi yen nya sa de ni nyina to the development of the district intimi that say and so
I don't know.
I don't hear me, sir.
As I say, me kasa also say.
Hey,
and that's what sure.
Mario foul birthday no so na me dem fa birthday.
I no pay.
Oh, time ko me ko en news in me. Foul birthday na
picture already party so mama. So I want to use this platform to wish you a glorious birthday. This from your family members, from Mrs. Faustina Hedido, Mrs. Jasmine Hedido, and Ahiadome Gebre. Wishing you a very good and happy birthday to you, Mauto Giseno, as a nursing student of Ghana Armed Forces, College of Nursing and Midwifery. May God bless you and may the lines fall for you in pleasant places. We here at Marego say may you do well and be good in all your endeavors. Thank you.
Your birthday, it was for Ekoma Honorable William Samuel. Happy blessed birthday to Honorable William Samuel, incoming constituency chairman for Okan South, on the ticket of the New Patriotic Party.
Honorable Samuel
Samuel na make
Samuel Collina.
Me pacho
na o me di woni krom ha.
Pacho de bi o.
O se o Okan Kwe.
Mama nya de yinwie.
Honorable pa. Nti wo free akọ Okan Kwe no one ever develop ya ha ma. Honorable pa.
Onye scan no the be has develop. So happy blessed birthday to William Nates Samuel say ofinwa so kolenya William Nates Samuel ije nwa so kolenya happy blessed birthday and come away efi Stella Hundo Daniel Yeboa Rebecca Colette Vida Ban and na o party faithfuls na omowo o constituency wishing you all the best. Yes, so Marego TV no. Yes, say wish you Oakley Bonny and na people of Kolenya wishes you Oakley Bonny. Nyame enka wo ho na nyimi say next year there Esquire na aba Abidjan. Nyame enka wo ho. Happy blessed birthday once again William Nate Samuel.
Kolenya.
On that note na ha na dey dwumadi ni bisi aseda PSC nkoma wo hwefo se wo hwe yen nyame enhira ene Philip Husuno Mario nyame enhira Sylvester Calistos Tete nyame enhira and all our MMDCs from Upper Manya Honorable Emmanuel Kwesilawe no more we go meet for the corner and I have Jilo Honorable Francis Ado Akumate. Good morning, bro. Hope all is well. Nearby Lower Manya Municipality, the person of Honorable John Ate Mate. Aweje Good morning. Wabio Simotu no Marego keka wa gbenya pe wa malejon. Lo leka nike. Ide top kejano se hu. Honorable Godwin Bobo bi efo me formedku olinama Friday mi go do gesia. Ha na ede jumedi ni besi to the technical team. I say we got to and to Rashid Adamu. Thank you very much. Tembia wuku hu ede ma me da se bebre. Ye friend me na so you mapon enso ye mpon ne aka chiri ene do so. Ka hunu say ubetimi ede echi on all our social media handles. Facebook ewo ho, Instagram wo ho, na X ewo ho. Ka hunu so say efi abaso ne yedi TikTok so abepim bebi e wo bia no ye twegu ewo ho sa. Ubetimi so ne abidwafo edi nkomo edifa odwadi hu mi kire advertisement ebi say yende ye bo no eda form cra free ono ewo 020 167 2828 020 167 2828. Make also say ye wo Akuse Junction Okunya tema any Akuso mo kwantempo ne so eho ena ye wo ye da say oni e mere frem na so ye jeme abrao.
Someday out of it. If it's hurry, someday out of it. If it's hurry, someday out of it. If it's why is it
Marego TV, the new experience with great insights.
See me back where you boom 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 boom. My dream of it and antio kwa do for so. If you study you ni pe copy and if you see mo. Boom 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 boom. And also ana ojo mi back where you. Timi mpe obi abonite utadilumbe. Oh oh. Mpe obi aboni kwa do for so. Enti ni upredia ya Adie mini upredia intiana Wodi mina muafia msa sao Ena usemi ding dadie Wodi di mazizao Eka unkwa mpanka masaisa Nenso onieka unse Niponya miashwana niye Niponya miashwana Nase nobody enshira uyasi di atamfubia Tuminsa Enti Misaido miasima Unyaminti Misaido
Marego TV, the new experience with great insights.
Bemo ke ba Marego TV no motuno ke ha amanebo me piti amanebo lo yebieji nana soyo wanga mo kai ka Marego TV nge Akuse Junction lo Okunya nge akoso mo kete magbajigba ejine ne omana Marego TV nge jano ke ne ko ya dwe me klama gbaja no Omana Marego TV nge Facebook, Marego TV nge TikTok, Marego TV nge Instagram, na Marego TV nge X. E posi kambene Ghana gbajigba me posi ne lole hinge no nye. Ne be febe kumana lole hinge no jaji bine wanu chumi hu. E fonsi ke hambo. Ke hajwa yemi ke nikpa kumo manya macha yibono. Eja ka wajwa yemi wasikasa ni hule. E fonsi nge zugba. Omocha yibono 020 167 2828 020 167 2828. Hena waswole amani bomio niche. Kajebene manyadalo John Dramani Mahama pe ebyamika emada sine afosoka hale ne islami yayo ne enwoke fosika ka afosoka hale ne enyende baye manyadalo le mango branya tumi fu kama bene pene Ghana ne enyene ebada enani no ekom branya tumi omene enwoke bajika emahie ka amama hio chami hekpiti nga heyi ne manya maye kemawa titili nga juahi ami ke lori dami hehi eja kan bifu epoba ka kano ko nyeke ke mahino ne wacheno ne ekunga ne einokon alo hiokosa ehe waka amanye ka masu hio chami he nwa loko amahiele eno haneka ama hio chami he wayo no mengeju ame kalori dami hio mi le emahi ne kano ko yuko no konle alo emimikosa lo amanye manu nya hale loko amanye mawono kayasu hio chami he nwa ne amahiele ngale jon kasi bene emana hewami bronya tomi no motuno le ipahebo ngese ke osudoku kpomi ngedodowa motuno ngale jon ngande no le engano ya pepepe eno hane no koto manage amlalo nuchulo pana ne ehie heba papa na mi bronya tomi no nga munyu yi ka bafosi ehana wanu sika bronya tomi no ejino kone maye ke wasaminya eno hane amlalo nga fosika amama hio chami wa hio kakaka lafa eten kenyimi enu afla no madoke 350 na eno hu maye ke wasaminya titili kambene adio ngelole dami hehi kejuahi amine emaye no hemi kayemi ojika kakaka lafa eten kenyimi enu no ne amama le keji mono ke manyadalo John Dramani Mahama bomode ne ipahebota le amajezi na mama kakaka lafa kenyimi enu ngekpo mami ne kpufen kwo emana eko ne emaye kewa bene pene ahie ne anu hio ine ba nga bekpitimi hio ine hebe minya ne enu no nga blom mimine masano nga blom yo ahie ne anunya loko amanye kamasu hio chame he nwame.
As part of our preparation towards the launch of the free primary healthcare, this is another concept, and we call it a head post. So we are deploying not less than 350 of these posts, and we will situate it in highly populated areas like market, like lorry parks, for health workers to work from that point. And so at every point, we will have, access to water. You will have the solar being inbuilt in the facility. You have the toilet. You have the pharmacy shop. You have the waiting area. You have a consulting room, and you have, a detaining area. So more than like a health post. For now, in the first phase, we are looking about 350 of these structures. And then with time, as I have already indicated, this primary health care, we are looking at up to 2028 to roll out the whole country fully. And so we are doing 150 districts out of the 261 for the first year for 2026. So now in 2027, based on our experiences in the first rollout, we will learn from that and adjust it. If we are able to roll out the rest in 2027, so be it. If we are not able to do that, maximum by end of 2028, we should be able to roll the whole country. But for the first phase, we are going to roll out about 350 of these health posts. As part of our preparation towards the launch of the free primary healthcare, this is another concept, and we call it a health post. So we are deploying not less than 350 of these posts, and we will situate it in highly populated areas like market, like lorry parks, for health workers to work from.
amla lo luchulo ne eyo hiwa papa na mi no anunyam no mlo kwabna minta akando jinene wanwe no echonya ka henba mi no papa na mi de na mama no ka amanga ju akalole mbam hiota lenyu papa jinene akama ha slawa hewa mi ne anaka jopu na fla na macheke sola jinone hu akama bangale jo pharmacist ne je chupa ju ami he ke jano kanoko yino ko ne binye ne manye lolo he ne ma wo ka ni pan jinene amawo ka wa bene pene de chimini onenye ne eye emu hiyoje ne wake amane bon piti o mabanya mwege achemike na naso yi okayika oke wona yejuwa nge Marego TV ono chayi bondo no chejwa yeli no kemene yejuwa 020 167 2828 020 167 2828 mochumi ka oke wo pebi ohisi na ohia Marego TV ya kandi papa hinge no akamaba mu chose mi hunge na akamaba amane bo miniche maba no gbokwe mle ipa.